Ravens are back in action tonight against the Detroit Lions, and fans are eagerly awaiting kickoff. WMAR-2 News' Janae Wright is at Charles Village Pub in Towson as they gear up for game day. Janae, what's the feeling like over there?
Honestly, it's still pretty early in the evening. People are still getting off work, but if you are still getting off work, there is a spot for you to be at this afternoon here at the Charles Village Pub here in Towson. And I have with me the general manager, Lauren Bierman, the most appropriate name to be working at a bar. Thanks for joining us. Talk to me about, how the game days tend to change the atmosphere here in the bar. What's that like?
So it's definitely raises the excitement level, and there's a lot of camaraderie, and people really kind of bond over it.
Absolutely. And, game days are super fun, especially today. We're playing the Detroit Lions, which is definitely a much anticipated game. We're 1-1 right now, so this is a game that people have a lot of eyes on. Talk to me about what type of games you see and that you notice tend to bring more of the crowds. Would you say like rivalry games or?
Definitely rivalry, and definitely, depending upon the big players and people's home teams, we have a lot of certain Eagles fans, and those games will be big, any playoff games, things like that.
Absolutely. And, lastly, I just want to make sure that people know when they're coming to the bar tonight. Talk to me about some of the specials. I noticed we have a bit of a menu here. Talk to me about what we have going on tonight that you guys offer.
We have food specials, as well as we have a $10 food menu, and then we have $15 buckets of beer, and we do flock bombs and flock crushes in honor of the Ravens, and it's usually a nice party.
Absolutely. And it's going to be a party here. Like I said, it's still a bit early, but you might want to get here early before it gets too crowded. Once again, we're live here at the Charles Village Pub in Towson. Janae Wright, WMAR 2 News.